Well, hello there. I have been dancing around my apartment for the past hour. I even posted today that I wasn't going to go on live, and I basically realized, you know what? Screw it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I need to. I need to go on live today to talk about what I'm going to talk about because it has got me crippled right now. And I know that I'm not the only one out there who struggles with fear of success, which is what I just posted. So let's chat about it, shall we? Hey, Jen. My name is Erica R. Meyer of ericarmeyer.com. I am a voiceover talent, owner of Reframe It Mindset Motivation, and author of Reframe It, Rethinking Your Reactions to Life's Annoyances, a picture book for adults designed to reduce your stress level right away. So in short, I teach busy adults how simple shifts in mindset can immediately reduce your everyday stress, improve your health, and increase your happiness. And it was the loss of my father to cancer in 2015 that inspired that curiosity about positive mindset and how it might affect the physical body. And after about 18 months of study, Reframe It was born, including the things that have come out of the Reframe It book, like the Reframe It online course, and the next thing that's coming out that's affiliated with the Reframe It brand, that is the subject of today's Fear of Success talk. I have to take a breath. Hang on. Jeez Louise. Who here struggles with fear of success? I want you to put a, raised hand emoji if that describes you. I also encourage you, before I dive in, to share this out because I know that there are plenty of others out there who struggle with fear of success and they perhaps can get something out of this message as well. I don't know how long this one's going to go because this one is a topic that I probably have dealt with off and on for as long as I've been putting content out in the world for others to see, I suppose. So fear of failure is one thing. Yes, I really don't have a fear of failure, to be honest. Fear of failure, we need to fail in order to figure out what works. We need to test things out in order to figure out what is going to, improve, propel us forward, blah, blah, blah. We got to test things out. We got to fail in order to find success. It's the success sometimes that can be a little scary because that means more people are paying attention. That means you created something that is, resonating. That means that it increases your responsibility, right? So fear of success to me is a much bigger struggle. It's a much bigger struggle. You've heard me talk about this next new thing that I have been working on that I will be developing in the area of meditation that is affiliated with the Reframe It brand. So I have said in previous broadcasts that it's been something that I'll be launching in weeks to come, very general. But let me tell you guys what's been happening. On the days that I have scheduled myself to work on it with intent. I have been paralyzed by fear of success, and I have not made the progress on it that I want to because I'm afraid of it being successful, it sounds crazy, right? But it's a real struggle. And these are the things that I know for sure about the fear of success. One, whenever you are just so afraid of putting yourself out there, about putting a product that you've created out there, about putting any creation, whether that's a book or a new business or a new recipe you want to share, something like that. Whenever we're being held back from sharing it, it usually means it needs to be shared. 99% of the time, I will argue that when you have fear of success that is preventing you from putting something out there, it means it, like, the world needs it. The world needs it. So that's good, right? So obviously there's the purpose that is being served, and I believe that sometimes the devil can. I'm a faith-based person. I believe that, you know, there's a God and there is a devil, and I believe that whenever we all of a sudden are paralyzed by fear of success in this case, I believe that that's the devil trying to stop it from being put out there because of the good that it could, you know, promote, the good, that the ripple effect that it could cause, right? So this particular new service that I am going to be launching next month, it will launch next month, is something that I'm so excited about. As all the pieces have come together in my head, I'm super excited about the potential it has. I know I need to start small. And so basically the way that, you know, I have envisioned it, it's a meditation membership where subscribers get a new meditation in their inbox every Monday. And that's where I'm going to start. Start small, weekly. It's a weekly service. My big grand vision for it would be to eventually be able to deliver twice weekly. And then once it gains even more momentum, to be able to deliver it daily. Now, meditation. I mean, there's meditation services and stuff out there. However, I believe I've created a little bit of a unique spin on meditation where I think that it's just going to be something that people would truly look forward to every week. I believe that it's something that is different than what's out there. And that's probably where the fear of success comes in. That's probably where the fear of success is starting to take effect. Because I have I'm so excited about it that every time I go to do something that moves that forward, I am paralyzed with fear. And to me, that just says that it needs to be out there. It needs to be put out there. And how do I combat the fear of success? I recognize it. It is a mindset thing, right? As somebody who, you know, is very diligent about making sure that my mindset's in the right place, I have to recognize it and address it and talk about it just as I am right now. It's important. Whenever we're struggling with something, you know, mindset or otherwise, it's really important to put it out there and talk about it. Because the more that you stew on it, and I was feeling myself doing that, the more that you hem and haw and just, you know, just are in your own head, you can downward spiral real fast. So how am I combating the fear of success? I recognize it. And then I have to go about combating it with intent. Like making sure that when I start to feel those blocks where I'm just all of a sudden so paralyzed that I don't want to make any sort of progress, I need to push past it anyway with intent. Because like I said, 99% of the time when you have fear of success crippling you, it means whatever you're going to put out there needs to be put out there for a very, very, very specific reason. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We all want to put, you know, important products out into the world, important things out into the world, and make a difference. And we can't let these fears hold us back, and God knows, I mean, it's real. It's a real thing. So how am I combating the fear of success? Recognizing it, talking about it, and being very intentional with how I take those steps to break through it. I have to actually act with intent. I actually have to do things like I did, recently, and it's funny, my graphic designer Jen, she's on here right now. I scheduled an appointment with my graphic designer Jen to work on the logo that's associated with that new product. I probably like put that off for about 2 weeks because of fear of success, truthfully. So I was very intentional with scheduling that appointment with her so that I could, again, I feel like maybe seeing it will, help to push past some of that fear. But again, there's just a lot of little steps that I have to take. I've got to invest a little money, on, websites and services and other things that will help, there's tools for that service. And again, it's fear of success that has been holding me back. But next month, it will be launched, and and the fear of success be damned. Okay? Don't let it stop you. I'm not going to let it stop me. Don't let it stop you. You can find out more information about Reframe It and all other things Reframe It related at ericarmeyer.com. I highly encourage you to A, to share this out, B, to get on my email list to make sure that you are well informed about all things that are upcoming. And tomorrow I will be back with more. I wasn't even going to go on live today. I have to go back and delete that comment where I said I wasn't going to go on live because I was just like pacing around. But I'm here, and I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have an amazing Monday, and we'll see you guys later.